What's up, guys? It is Maxwell. We are finally back with the next episode of Planning and Attacking Live. Let's get into it. Alright, as you can see, I am on my Channel 9 account. It is finally an important war again. Camps are ready, the war just started, we already called a base, and it is actually gonna be the first Channel 9 I looked at for this one. The top Channel 9, number 10 right here. And taking a look at this base, guys, you will be able to see right away that this expo here is walkable, which is some pretty nice value. Also, he's got a nice hole in the base over here, interesting stuff. Queen and Clan Castle are very close together over here, so that should work in my favor. And yeah, overall the goal is to do a little queen walk on this base. So have the queen walk, start the queen over here, I believe, at the elixir collector. We heard queen walk, that means we can already train up the first troop for today, and that is going to be 4 healers, of course, as usual, and we are going to use 2 rage spells for the walk as well. Alright, and then we probably want to bring a poison spell for the defensive clan castle. So what about the rest of this base? Taking a look at it, the queen is maybe actually going to miss this air defense, which wouldn't really be that much of a problem. I'm not really worried about that. Because I actually want to do a ground attack, and that of course means hawks at Town Hall 9. So yeah, what do we need to do? We need the queen to step into the base for sure. So hopefully, after taking out this town hall and this gold storage, she will go into the middle. How do we achieve that? Well, we're gonna have to funnel this elixir collector for sure, and I guess this barracks as well. So since the archer tower here is in range, we're gonna use a baby dragon for that. Baby dragon should then maybe also get that barracks after that, but that's insignificant because that is in the path of queen anyways. Queen is gonna start over here at the elixir collector, as I already said. We are going to funnel this army camp and laboratory. The question still is, how do we do that? The best way, this elixir collector, is that gonna hurt me or not? I don't really think so. The cannon, we can place a wizard over here for the laboratory. The cannon is gonna be out of range, and the wizard should also be able to grab the army camp. But just to be safe, I'm probably gonna use a minion for that as well, or an archer or something. But queen shouldn't target the army camp anyway. So after the queen targets both these elixir collectors, she's gonna go barracks, town hall. She's gonna be stuck on the town hall, sort of standing between elixir collector and barracks. After that, she should target the gold storage, and then maybe the cannon probably. After that, she's gonna target the elixir collector, and then most likely she will go for the builder hut. The stupid giant is gonna come out. By the way, we are gonna place a minion on this builder hut right away, because that will be able to take out the giant. Giant is gonna come out at some point, then she's gonna lure the clan castle. She should take out enemy queen for sure. She's either gonna grab that air defense or walk straight this way, yeah, both of those scenarios would be fine. The worst clan castle I could encounter would be a lava hound. I would be sort of scared of a lava hound with the timing with enemy queen, so we're gonna have to watch out for that. Hopefully it's not a lava hound, but even if it is a lava hound, I believe we are gonna be able to deal with it. Yeah, then as I said, I want to hawk this base. Hawk pathing looks pretty good actually. Queen is going to take out this expo, and after that she's going to grab another wizard tower as well. So that means we will have to deal with 3 wizard towers and a bomb tower, but we can place a pretty good heal spell over there. Hawk pathing looks solid. I'm probably going to trade my king for the enemy barbarian king. That is pretty good value actually, and we're going to get this mortar, and I do want to make my king walk this way towards this army camp gold mine and all this junk over here, because I expect Teslas in front of this cannon. So maybe the king would be able to get 1 or 2 Teslas out of the way as well. That would be pretty nice. So we are gonna funnel this army camp, place the king on this other army camp. He's gonna take out enemy BK, then hopefully walk this way and also hopefully walk in. I don't know, maybe we can put a sneaky minion on this camp and maybe snag that camp and the gold mine as well. We're gonna have to see. Gonna use quite a few minions for funneling, as you can already hear from my planning. So yeah, we're gonna drop hawks over here. We are also gonna go with clan castle hawk riders, so we can already request those hoggies, and of course we're gonna need another poison spell. So let's go with hogs. Oh, hawks. Poison. So yeah, what did we already talk about? We talked about one baby dragon. At least, let's see, one wizard to funnel the queen. Another one in case I mess up that funnel. Probably one or two wizards with the king, maybe. And then just like, let's bring just one for cleanup. Minions, we already talked about quite a few minions. Let's see. So minion at 12 o'clock, minion over here, minion over here, minion over here. So that's like 4 minions already. And I kind of want to have like 4-ish for cleanup as well. So let's go with like maybe 8 minions. Do we need anything else? We're probably going to want to bring a couple of goblins to be able to clean those trash buildings here right away behind the hawks. Goblins are actually pretty awesome cleanup for hawk attacks. So yeah, we will want to bring that as well. Let's get about, let's say, 4 goblins, maybe. And then we've got 114. Of course, we're gonna need 2 heal spells, by the way, as well for the hawks. That's for sure. And then we have 114 camp space left. So let's go with one more wizard and then all the rest hawks. One more wizard for cleanup will not hurt us. 22 hawks plus 6 more in the clan castle makes 28 hawks. I think that's pretty awesome. And guys, you are now probably wondering, and I was wondering this as well, what about the queen after she takes out this first expo? There's going to be a second expo that she will be encountering. Actually, looking at this base, I wonder if I even need 2 rage spells, guys. Maybe I could go with 3 heal, because I won't have a lot of damage here. I will have to rage somewhere around this area for enemy queen and the clan castle. And then with her ability, the queen should actually be able to get this expo, and after that she's not going to take a lot of damage. So I'm thinking maybe we are going to drop a rage spell for a heal. I think that should be a good idea, actually. Yeah, let's do that. So 3 heals for the hawks is going to make the hawk portion of this attack even more OP. So we can heal very early, heal somewhere in the middle, and then heal somewhere around the backside. That should be solid. Yeah. So 22 hawks should be plenty, really. We don't really need any other troops. I was thinking about breaking the queen somewhere into this compartment here, or into this compartment to be able to reach this expo. But guys, I don't think that's necessary, because the queen can just sort of tank the expo. I would even be fine with the queen dying over there, because as you can see, the hawks are obviously going to be dropped, let's say, on this air defense cannon wizard tower. They're going to make their way through the base this way. I'm going to drop some more hawks, obviously, on this archer tower. Most likely, I will be using the clan castle hawks on this archer tower so that they can take out the archer tower, cannon, wizard tower here right away. And then the hawks are going to make their way over here. The king is going to get one of those mortars, so the hawks should definitely target the expo sort of soonish, so they will take out the expo. And that's why I don't think I need to break the queen in. That just makes the raid more complicated, and it really doesn't need to be that complicated at Town Hall 9. I feel, we'll see if I'm correct in a couple of minutes here, guys, but at least that's the way I feel right now. So yeah, hence no wall breakers for the queen. 22 hawks looks pretty solid to me. We are gonna fire up a boost and get everything ready, and then we should be good to go to, yeah, smash it pretty soon here. So I'm gonna pause the recording for a second, get my army ready, and then we are gonna be back to attack live in a couple of minutes. Okay, guys, looks like we are ready to go. I'm actually kind of nervous now, so let's go through the plan one more time. Calm ourselves down, then hopefully pull off the 3-star. As you can see, we have scouted already. Alright, so let's see. We're probably gonna start off with the wizard here just to be safe. Take out the laboratory. The wizard we should maybe place the wizard the way that I'm gonna place the wizard in a fashion that it could go over to the elixir collector maybe and help out with that. So yeah, we'll do that. And then we're gonna put a minion on this camp, minion on this camp, baby dragon over here, minion on this hut. And that's going to be all the minions in the first stages. Queen, of course. Get the healers down. I'm going to wait on the healers a little bit, actually, just to get a little bit better angle on this air defense, so that they won't get targeted, hopefully. Yeah, Queen is going to do her thing. Once the clan castle and the enemy queen is under control, Rage Spell down, ability used. I'm gonna start off with my BK. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm also gonna try the minion over here. Start off with my BK and a couple of wizards on this camp, and then sort of start the hogging. So actually a relatively simple plan, which is of course a good thing. So let's get into it. Let's check the troops one more time, but I think we're looking good, and let's see if we can crush it for this one. All right, here we go. Good luck, good luck. So yeah, first up, this wizard, minion, queen, minion, minion, minion. I think that's all the minions for now. Oh no, we wanted to put one here as well. Okay, that's good. So the queen is gonna start taking damage. Baby dragon actually needs to get to work. Let's see, is it gonna fly the right way? Yes, it is. Okay, we are fine for now. I'm actually kind of nervous, guys. Wow. Let's get the rage spell ready. Oh, the baby dragon is luring out the clan castle already. Interesting. We are definitely gonna need rage spell for that. Witch is in the poison, that's good. There's gonna be a Valkyrie or 8 goblins in the clan castle, so we're gonna have to deal with that a bit later. But that should be alright. Let's see, we're gonna have to use the queen ability anyway, so let's not waste the poison spell. Let's see, queen ability, there we go. And now we should be able, so yeah, there's a Valkyrie as I expected. Wizard with the king. And then just start the hogging, alright. I think we're looking okay so far. Get the heal down. Get some goblins down for cleanup already. Pop the king ability. Don't want to forget the king ability. Next heal spell down. We still have 6 hogs. Let's use some over here to improve pathing. Some over here. And we should pretty much be good to go. We can already get a wizard down here for cleanup. We're gonna need the heal spell right here for the Teslas. But yeah, looks like we're absolutely smashing the space. Let's put 2 more goblins down. Save the minions for those pesky storages inside the middle of the base. But yeah, guys, this one is absolutely smashed. Very nice hit, I gotta say. Really fun to execute this one as well. Went exactly to plan, as you guys could see. The queen sort of stepped a little bit crooked, but other than that, definitely just the way I planned it out. Massive amount of hogs still left. The king is still alive. The queen is still at full health. And we even have some wizards alive. So yeah, safe to say this base is down. Feels good, man. We are definitely gonna rewatch it and see. Because you tend to miss things in a live attack, so we'll see if everything did exactly go to plan. So yeah, let's play it one more time, and then so yeah, the first start, the minion on the camp actually did not work out over here. The air defense was able to snag that, so that was unfortunate, but as I already said before, the queen didn't go there anyways. I didn't think she would, so yeah, the wizard actually died after the laboratory, which was okay to invest the wizard there. I already, didn't really think it would survive. Baby Dragon got the 2 buildings that it needed to get, and then afterwards they actually lured out the clan castle, which was not expected, but it was okay. In case you were wondering about this minion at the bottom here, that was just to improve the king pathing. I actually did not watch the king at all after I placed it, so we're gonna have to watch for the king. I just popped the king ability whenever he was getting a bit low, so yeah, the poison spell was pretty perfect actually. Caught the baby dragon and also caught the witch. So yeah, that was working nicely. It's very important to catch the witch, otherwise a witch can mess up your entire attack with the queen charge. That can be really unfortunate. So the poison was good. Then when I popped I could have used my poison of course for the enemy queen here, but I knew I was gonna have to use ability still anyway, so that's why I did not waste the poison there. I saved it for later in the raid, for some eventual skeleton traps or whatever would come up. And yeah, 2 wizards here with the king just to increase the damage, trading the king for enemy BK. Oh, the air defense did actually lock onto the healers there, wow. So trading the king for enemy BK worked out very nicely. Let's see if I was correct about the prediction with the Teslas over there. I actually completely missed it, if there were Teslas in front of that cannon or not. Yeah, okay, so there was at least 1 Tesla. Yeah, and the giant bomb as well, so really good value for the king. That's why I made him walk that way, guys. because I expected some traps over there, and it actually turned out there were traps over there as well. So 2 Teslas back end, which was no problem at all. We had the 3 heal spells. Really good call on only bringing that 1 rage spell for the queen, because she didn't need another rage spell. And as you can see, as I predicted, the Hawks took out the expo, so no need to break the queen into the base here. And yeah, that last giant bomb did get healed through. So yeah, so many Hawks left, so many troops for cleanup, and actually the swag poison in the back as well. So yeah, did go pretty much exactly to plan. Really happy with this hit. And guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. We took out that top tunnel 9. Feels good, man. And yeah, that's gonna do it for today. So until next time, I will see you all later. Peace out.